Good morning. We're on the 28 Freeman. A little stormy, a lot of lightning out here. Today we're gonna try to catch a queen snapper. Getting our chicken rigs ready. There's an 8.0 Mustad circle hook right there. We got James, we got Luke just behind the camera. Put the drone up on the way out here, and there's lightning going like crazy right now behind us. It's about 10 miles offshore of us, but we just went through some rain. We're in the wind now, so hopefully we don't get it. Earlier, I don't know if it's static electricity or what it is. Oh boy, there's lightning everywhere out here. But Luke was touching the T-top, and it is like zapping him. You can see that. I've got a little video right here. So
here, touching again.
Oh wow!
Look, you can see it.
Oh, do it again.
That's crazy.
Anyhow, it's still doing it right now. The lightning is firing off. We're gonna try to catch a few queens and go home. So let's see what happens. Bombs away. This is the Penn Fathom electric, the 80. We got 50-pound braid on there. One of the Allied 2 electric rods from Penn, which they made just for deep drop, you know, for electric reel fishing. We got an 8-pound lead. There's about 3.5 knots of currents. The current's rolling here in the Gulf Stream. Head's using the electric with an 8-pound lead. The lightning is going nuts. I hope we don't get hit. But let's go down to the bottom. That's 750 feet of water. Let's see what happens.
That lightning strike was aggressive. Oh yeah.
No fish the first drop. But we didn't get hit by lightning, so at least that's good. We're missing one bait, the middle bait, so it might have had a bite. We started with an 8, we're gonna go to a 6-pound lead. Ooh, that lightning is bright. Just to make it a little bit easier. There's a great reel, like that light midweight deep drop reel. If we're gonna do, you know, heavy stuff, 8-10 pounds of lead, we'll use like the bigger Penn electrics, like the international model. But let's go to 6 and get back down there. Trap number 2. James is hooked up. Hopefully a queen snapper. Might be a jack. Sometimes you'll get jacks with the queens as well. Current is smoking and the wind's pushing us too, so we're doing like over 4 knots right now, drifting. We're out here though, so we're gonna see if we get dinner covered.
It's like the deadliest catch except warmer.
30 feet away. Come on, queen snapper, don't be a jack.
Color.
It's a queen, right? It's a queen. It's the right one, guys. Here it comes. There we go.
Yeah, boy.
On the board. Not a monster, but that is one of the prettiest fish in the ocean. Hopefully we catch a few more. We got one. Hopefully we catch a few. Let's have a medium-sized one, not a big one. But hopefully we'll get a 15 or 18 pounder. You never know, maybe we'll break a 20. Luke is up to bat. We'll see how he does. Don't get yelled at. Lucky Luke.
Lucky Luke.
Lukey Pukey.
Oh yeah. Pukey, Lukey, Lucky Luke.
Are you hooked up?
Oh yeah, soaking wet. Pukey Lukey. Got him on. Lucky Lukey. Not getting those taps anymore.
Nope.
I think I lost him.
Luke, what happened?
I lost him. Hold it out of his mouth.
Oh boy.
Or we'll find out.
Yep. There ain't nothing
That's how
there.
you know it's a queen.
He came off. Yep. Maybe he'll float up. We'll give him a minute. The last one got away. Most likely a queen snapper. We waited for about 2 or 3 minutes if he would float up. He was about 150, 180 when he came off. We didn't see him float though, so he might have gone back down. But we're going back down. The heavy rain just let up, thank goodness. Still raining, but at least it's not blowing 20 knots right now. So let's see if we get back on and catch a couple more. Luke, it's a jack.
Oh, come on. Come on, Luke.
Luke, you're supposed to catch a queen. Lukey, that's not a queen.
It's just my luck. That's how you know the other one that got off was a
Queen. Jacks don't get away. So this is a lesser amberjack, commonly called a banded rudderfish, but it's not technically. He's frisky. You can see the stripes. It's really a lesser amberjack with a rounded head, so we're gonna let him go. Be free. James couldn't watch Luke lose any more fish, so he rigged up his own rod. One jack, one queen. We lost another fish that we think was a queen, but the weather's getting better by the minute. we'll dry off here and put a box together before I gotta go pick the kids up from school.
We need queen pokeballs. Might be a better one. Alright.
Luke snagged bottom, broke off our lead. We didn't lose our line though, so at least that was good. Sometimes you lose half your braid. But we're getting rigged back up. Tough conditions, the current is smoking. We were in that storm there, but the wind's dropping out. We can see blue skies, so hopefully the next hour gets better and better. James is hooked up now. Hopefully it's a queen, might be another jack. But things are looking up. We're re-rigged. If you go deep dropping, always gotta bring a few extra sinkers, a few extra rigs, because a lot of times you'll lose your gear.
He's fighting. $70. Jack.
I'm tight. Both rods are going back down. Some sargassum is drifting through, and there was a lot of mahi caught yesterday. Go to the bottom. James got a tuna. He was dropping out.
He ate it on the way down. This is good shit. I guess they're gonna find out what it is. How about that? That's weird. I was stopping it to get the seaweed off, and the tuna ate it. What do you think, neck tuna?
Yeah.
We did see a lot of tunas on the way out. It's not often you get eaten on the way down. I'm curious to see what this is. Oh, it is a jack. Dude, that thing was 400 feet off the bottom. No, that thing was way off bottom.
We're gonna go to the next spot. We snagged bottom again. Just tough conditions, but we'll make a little move here. Keep moving around, and I know my buddies were doing really well in this area the last week on the Queens, but we're a few days past that. We have to go find a new school. Shall we give him another chance? I said, Luke, do not snag again.
I can't believe he's giving me another chance.
Oh, you've lost 2 leads. You get 1 more, that'd be 3.
All
Do
right.
not snag again.
Let's see it. Pressure's on you.
We ran to the next spot, a little bit deeper here, almost 800 feet, 780. We're gonna see if there's any more here.
All right. I'm getting nervous.
You nervous?
Yeah, the whole world's watching me. You can catch anything except bottom. Yep, he's on.
James, do not let Luke outfish you. Luke has something on, but I don't think it's a big queen. We just want 1 big one.
Just reeling up the slack as you give it to me.
Queenie. Yeah. Good job, Lukey. Nice one.
Did it? Dang, it's bigger than I thought.
Yeah, it is. It's a nice one.
Oh, nice. Sweet.
I'll get him in here, guys. Good job, Lukey.
Good job, Luke.
Lukey.
Yeah. We're not going to starve.
We got a tangle, but we got the right one there.
Here, Luke,
Yeah, Luke,
hold
be
up
careful.
your fish. Thank God for Luke.
You're back on good graces.
There we go.
Luke got him a queen there. A beauty. I didn't think it was, though, but it is.
Yeah, look at that.
Lukey. First queen.
That's awesome. Yeah.
We have to throw it in the water now.
Ah, there we go.
We
First
got
queen.
We got an epic tangle, too.
Luke got the fish. James got the tangle. Man, that's a beautiful fish.
We moved spots and it paid off. The first drift there, we got one. We're gonna reset and keep hitting this area a little bit deeper. You know, we got about 800 feet, and hopefully there'll be more here. And we had a pretty bad tangle there, so we're re-rigging now and gonna get back down.
Going down, hoping for a big queen. Gotta beat Lukey. Yup. This might be the right one. Stay on there, buddy. Good pull.
Yeah, color.
See him?
Good job. Beauty.
Nice queen.
Yeah.
We'll take that all day.
Things are looking up, guys.
Look at that. Oh yeah. Did I beat Luke?
Oh yeah, got tight.
Oh, Luke, you're in trouble.
That's a nice one. That's a beauty.
Nice queen. Gotta love that.
All right, that's where we came out here for. You guys are starting to bite now. Beautiful. We didn't hit them on the first spot, but we're getting them now. We're going to reset. James got one, right away on that drift. Luke had one little bite on one squid, but we'll see what happens. We're gonna add some fish to it now. But we got 7 drops out of that one battery because we did 5 back there, 2 here, and we just changed it. So 7 drops, 3.5 knots of current. We had a 6-pound lead until Luke just had to lose it. So an 8-pound lead, 5 of the 7 drops. Pretty good battery life and good mid-range, lightweight to mid-range deep drop reels. And if you're gonna do that super heavy stuff though, like swordfish or 1,000-foot stuff, the big Penn electrics there, like the Hooker Electric International Penn models, those can be your better bet. But for this type of stuff, or tile fish and grouper, that 500 to 800 foot range, they're perfect. All right, Luke, you ready?
Yep.
Don't come back empty-handed this time.
Alrighty.
We didn't have a bite the last half an hour, getting a little nervous. James got him on now though. And that's the Penn Fathom, the 30 electric, and the lighter rod. It is kind of doubled over with that 6-pound lead, but he's tight, he's shaking on there, so here we go.
Got him on. Hopefully it's her. Doubled up.
Double it up now, double header.
Yeah.
Dude, that one's hammering it there.
Oh, he's big,
Over
dude.
there, frickin'.
This might be our 15-pounder.
Let's see if
He's
Lukey
still
is on. Fingers crossed for Lukey so he gets another snack.
Just like Lukey's got his lead. You lose
Come on.
another lead.
I think it's still on there, Lukey, come on. We got color. Is it her? Is it Big Mama?
I hope so.
What's that here?
It's her.
Is it her? Is it queen or no? Three queen, right?
Yeah, it's a queen.
Here, boy.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, another queenie.
What about one?
Yeah. Beauty.
Alright, I'm gonna grab him.
Oh, looking like a bass.
I got the hook in my hand too.
Yeah.
Oh, that was almost in my finger, not quite. Look, on the bonita too.
Yeah. Beauty. Sun came out.
Yeah.
Hopefully Luke's get his. That's number 4.
No pressure, Luke.
Fish a couple more will be good.
Oh,
We got color. Give us another queen, Luke.
Yep.
I think it's the
It's
right
a
one.
queen, it is.
That's
a nice
him.
one
Oh.
too. He's throwing bubbles. It's gonna be a big one.
bubbles. I thought it was short.
No, it's bubbles. That's good. That means it's a nice one.
Dude, here's a good one. Look at him.
It's the biggest one of the day, I think.
Good job, Luke.
Woo!
You redeemed yourself. Yeah. They are one of the prettiest fish in the ocean. I think that is one of the biggest ones. That last one James lost, honestly, could have been twice that size.
It probably
He was pulling really good. Ray gave up, but hook over there. Nice queen there. We'll take him.
Good job, man.
Good job, Luke.
Big slammer right here, you guys. Big bowl. He's eating it. Might as well some chunks. Why isn't he eating it? Hey, I want to get up on the NickStick.
Alright. There he is.
Nice. Get the gap, get the gap, get the gap.
Right there.
Right here. Underneath my feet. Big bull on big slammer. On the NickStick, big bull, big slammer.
Oh my God.
Let's see if we can get him.
Oh boy.
Neutral.
He is fixed. I'm reeling this other rod.
Yeah, just don't break the line up.
This is gonna get interesting.
James.
Oh my God. Yeah! Oh yeah!
Get him, James, in the boat, in the boat.
Oh yeah, baby! We got him! Deep shot. Luke, look, Luke's got a queen on the hip shot. We got it. Oh my God!
Look at that, you guys.
Look at the queen on that.
On the NickStick, 30-pound bull. He is angry.
What is that?
He is angry. That's a nice fish, you guys.
That thing's 30+
Oh,
pounds.
he's angry.
That's the biggest dolphin I've caught all year. Luke's still tight back there. Dude, that's sick.
On the NickStick, deep dropping, a big bull came up. It don't get better than that.
It does not.
Go to the
Yes.
website, StanzFishing.com, get your NickStick on a Penn Authority, 5,500 30-pound braid, little 5.0 mustad J-hook. We got him. That's sick. Big bull, you guys. We were deep dropping for queen snapper. I looked over and there he was. I had to do a double take and make sure it was real. Threw some squid out there. He finally ate it. He looked at it a few times and ate it. And got him on the NickStick, which is even better. A little 45-inch rod here with a Penn Authority 5,500 with 30-pound braid, 50-pound leader, a 5.0 mustad J-hook, which is in this fish's belly right now. But biggest mahi we've caught, dolphin, dorado, all season here. We don't see too many big bulls anymore, so always nice to see them when they come through. And James got a good shot with the gaff down deep before the fish really knew what was going on. We caught him in probably 4 or 5 minutes at most, and he hung on. It was a nice little ride there, but we got him. Beautiful fish there. Coming out of Islamorada, check it out, on the 28 Freeman. Doesn't get much better than that. 1 or 2 more drops. We're gonna do 1 drift for the jigs. The current's really strong, so not really ideal slow pitch jigging conditions, but we gotta try since we're here and they're biting, so we're gonna get 2 rods ready for that. So we're out here on the 28 Freeman, and a lot of people ask me, what transducer am I using? On this boat we have a B175 high wide, as well as a B175 low. For deeper water, outside of 300 or 400 feet, I use the low frequency. If we're in shallower water, say inside of 300 feet on average, we'll use the high wide. Today we're deep dropping for queen snapper in over 700 feet of water. You can actually see some of the fish marking on the screen right here. And we've got a handful in the box. Try and catch 1 more before we call it a day. I also had a nice big mahi swim up to us and we caught him. So that's what we got on here. Super easy to switch back and forth. If you look at the screen here, just go to options, go to your sonar setup, source. You can see you want B175 low. Say you want to go to shallow water, B175 high wide, you'll be good to go.
Well, he was swimming up at first. I just came real tight when slowing up.
All right, get him, James. Stay on
Sandwich.
that fish.
Sandwich bite.
Sandwich bite. He said, I need a sandwich, I'll get a bite.
He's on there.
Luke, get a bite. Bad luck has struck. We pulled the hook again on the fish. That was a nice one.
Didn't break that one off.
We're gonna bring him up. We lost the last 3 in a row, so a little bad luck, but got half a dozen queens in the box, a big bull. We're gonna drop a couple slow pitch jigs. This is a rip roller here from Mustad, 500 gram. Not ideal jigging conditions with the current, being 3.5 knots, but we're gonna give it a shot.
On the NickStick.
We're gonna do that one on the NickStick. We'll have a normal rod there, a Penn Carnage rod with another jig there as well. But let's give it a shot, sir. See if we can't get a queen on the jig and do 1 or 2 drops. So we're gonna call it a day and head back home.
It's America jig.
Yeah.
Red, white, blue.
We got the Fathom 25, which is a narrow reel, which is popular for jigging. All right, James, go ahead. Left-hand retrieve, which is a little awkward, if you're right-handed. But the point of that is because you can use your stronger arm, your right arm, most people are right-handed, to do the lifting on the rod, work that jig, and that'll retrieve the line. 20-pound braid. Want to just do 1 or 2 drifts with this, just to keep it honest and see, because anytime you catch fish in artificial, it's always a little more exciting. Let's see what happens.
I've never dropped a left-handed conventional.
Oh, it's gonna be awkward for you.
So if I look really bad, it's Nick's fault. Or actually, Luke's fault.
I'm Luke.
Yeah.
Pukey Lukey.
I'm not getting shocked anymore.
He hasn't puked today.
It's true.
Yeah, no puke today.
Good job.
No puke from Luke.
Yeah.
This morning when it was raining and lightning everywhere, and the boat was giving off electricity there, he was touching it, and I was like, what are we doing out here? The sun came out, the winds let up, and it turned into be a beautiful day.
Sure did.
Come on, boss.
Dig it. And those queens could be, on the bottom, they could be up 10, 20, 30, 40 feet. Hope he finds the jig.
It's not horrible.
Yeah, when you go to if you're just doing a crank or 2, it's fine. It's like when you go to do all the cranks up, it's a little awkward.
It's not awkward until you hook a fish, right?
Yeah, that, or you gotta just wind it up and check your bait, your jig. Let's see, 758 feet of water. See what happens. Just hit bottom, 750 feet of water. The drifts are gonna be quick with the jigs because there's so much current, 3.5 knots of current. But I got the 500 gram, he's got a 540. He's got the normal Carnage 3 slow pitch jigging rod, where this is a NickStick, it's a fun rod, but not technically designed for this, but you can still use it for that. For the Penn Fathom 25, 20-pound braid, narrow spool. Just go back down to the bottom, and we jig it up a couple 100 feet or so, then go back down. See if we can get lucky here and catch one on it. I went to a 540 gram jig with a Jig Pro strike right there, 540. I still have a NickStick here. I'm going down. James could feel bottom a little better than I could, just because the current's so heavy. Last drift, see if we get lucky. No bites in the jigs, not good conditions. Too much current, 3.5 knots. So we cut the jigs off that when you're running, they're not bouncing around. We're gonna put these rods away. We'll keep our eyes open in case we see any birds working or debris floating for like mahi. But we got half a dozen queens in the box, lost a few, got a big bull, so we had a great day. We're gonna get back in there, clean a few fish, wash the boat, then I'm going to get the kids from school. We got a 30-pound boga grip, and he's just a little over that, maybe 30.5 pounds, so good fish. Nice one. If he was fat, he'd be an extra 5 or 8 pounds, but he's kind of a traveling fish. A little skinny back here in the tail section, but big head on him. Good bull. We'll take him. It's time to fillet the fish. Bull just a little bit over 30 pounds, so just shy of 31 there. Bottomed out the 30-pound boga grip. Decent queen snapper there. One of the prettiest fish in the ocean. I love their tails when they got the little whip on the end of it there. Sometimes they get bigger, they lose that, but he still got his there. It's such a pretty color. And we're gonna let some of those fish sit on the ice overnight, because a lot of times those deep drop bottom fish you catch, if you can let them sit for a day or two, and even most fish in general, the meat softens up, gets even better, so we'll just take our time with him. He's a pretty one. And they slowed down there at the end, which we had plenty. I was happy. I wanted to try to get them on the jig anyhow, but after we lost those last few, they did kind of stop biting. So that can happen with bottom fish, whether you're out deep like that or on a wreck. If you lose one or two, sometimes they'll turn off. So, but beautiful queen snapper here, very white meat, and it sounds like Jeff the chef. Hey, I'm talking here. How rude from the birds there, the seagull. But Jeff the chef will be back up tomorrow. He's gonna work his magic. And he said, what about fish and chips? I said, you know what? I could go for some fried fish and some French fries or potato wedges, something along those lines. So there you go. Beautiful queen snapper. We bled all those fish too, so the bloodline is reduced a little bit. Now the blood in the meat there. We'll knock this rib cage out here, because we don't need that in there. That'll go there. We'll take this here. And I don't really want, there's pin bones about halfway back on these queen snappers. In here there's some bones, but I really don't want to eat the bloodline as it is like that, so we're going to take all that out the whole way and discard that to the fish or the birds. So there's beautiful queen snapper. The other side will be the exact same. So we'll take them. Beautiful fish and great to eat. We'll show you the big bull here in a minute as well. It's time to do the big bull. That's an internet 40 plus, but in reality 30.5, maybe 31. Let's play him up here. Fun fight on the NickStick. That's why you guys always got to have a mahi rod ready. We were bottom fishing and looked over, and that big bull was swimming by the boat and ate the squid. I looked at her first, I'm like, is that something out? Your brain takes a second to react. I'm like, that's him. And then James threw his rod out trying to steal my fish. I said, hang on, let me get him on the NickStick. And he ate it. And we caught him in less than 5 minutes, and he got a gaff shot right in the back there. The fish really didn't know he was hooked, so it was pretty exciting on the bow there. And whatnot. That's the biggest bull I've caught here in years, honestly. We used to catch a lot this size, and now we catch very few over 20 pounds, a couple here and there. But let's see, we'll get him filleted up here, and you can't go wrong with mahi. But queens were the target today. We got plenty of those. And we'll see what we wind up eating. But big surprise, and excited to see him. So, and this fish was fat. He'd be mid-30s, not even high 30s there, just he tapered down a little bit. He's a traveler, he's a migrator, covering ground, but he was all by his lonesome self. We're just kind of making an outline too, and then we'll work our way with the knife, slowly but surely, up along the spine there is kind of the tricky part with that, so just getting over the backbone there now. So, I'll just work my way over that backbone and just try to angle the knife just like that. Utilize all the meat you can get. Oh, I can feel the hook in his stomach because I just hit it with a knife. Second. Now the skinning part. We'll start back by his tail here, and you can pull mahi skin off too, but it leaves a little sinew, so I like to cut it with a knife and kind of skin it. And if they're big sections too, what I do a lot of times, I'll cut them like this in thirds. You can see that thick bloodline. We'll knock that out like this. Some people like the bloodline, but it's pretty fishy, so I would recommend removing it. But instead of trying to get that giant fillet off that skin in one shot, we'll do it in thirds here and make it a little more manageable. So, that out of the way here. That's the rib cage there and the stomach cavity where it was, kind of protects that, so we'll cut that at an angle, get rid of that. Put this over here so you can see the bloodline on the backside. Just kind of angle that knife right towards the center there. That's a slab of mahi right there, you guys. That's a good fish. We were happy to have them. A nice surprise. And I don't know if we're gonna cook some mahi in addition to the queen. Maybe we could have like a taste test. Maybe we'll do like a little bit of both, and we can see which one people like better.
That sounds.
That sound good,
perfect.
Jeff?
Absolutely. That'd be fun.
Yeah. So we'll see what's better. And I have my opinion already, but we'll wait to see what everybody else thinks after we cook it, you know, and they try it. So that's half the big mahi. Whew, these birds are fired up. I'm just gonna give them a piece of food, see if that pipes them down. Oh, he caught it in the air. We're gonna get back to flaying that fish. We'll do the rest of the queen snapper tomorrow. We'll let them sit on ice and let that meat will soften up a little bit, and I think some of those tissues break down and whatnot. So we will see you guys in the kitchen. Welcome back to the Swordfish Grill. In here with Jeff, the chef. Yesterday was helping us film. Today he's gonna cook us up a delicious meal for lunch.
All right, today we're gonna do a traditional fish and chips. One of my favorite ways to eat fish. Can't beat it. Fried, beautiful batter. And let me show you how we put it, how I do it. I was taught by my mom, of course, Italian, but there's a couple little secrets to getting that real flaky but crispy crust. We're gonna pair it up with some homemade potato chips with truffle oil, Parmesan cheese. It's gonna be fantastic. And then I'm gonna make a homemade remoulade. So normally fish and chips are served with tartar sauce, which I do have, but I'm gonna show you how to make a great remoulade sauce. It's a little bit more bold than a traditional tartar sauce. It's got some extra spices and things, and color's cool. So stay tuned, it's gonna be awesome. All right, guys, so we're gonna start off with the remoulade sauce. It's a little bit of a twist to traditional tartar sauce. So you're gonna start with a base of mayonnaise still. And I just eyeball everything, but it's about 2 cups of mayonnaise. And then we have some minced garlic, okay? You can use garlic or mince it up yourself. I didn't have a lot of time today, so I used the garlic. This is a little bit of sweet relish, a little bit of chopped chives, not green onion, you want to use chives, a little bit of red onion, a little bit of minced capers, the small ones without the juice, and a little bit of ketchup just for color and a little acidity. And you're gonna mix that up really good. If you like traditional tartar sauce, you'll like this.
Easy enough.
Yep, and then what you're gonna do is just throw this back in the refrigerator until you're ready to use it. It'll firm up a little bit more. And the next thing we're gonna do is put together the batter, and then we'll do the potatoes and the fish. And it's gonna be a really easy, quick meal. All right, so we got the remoulade made. Next we're gonna make our fish batter. So what you're gonna use is, I use about 12 ounces of flour for the amount of fish that we have. So 12 ounces of flour. You want about 4 ounces of finely coursed cornmeal. Don't get that real coarse stuff. You're going to use just a dash of Old Bay or any type of seasoning that you like. You can do Creole, you can do anything spicy. I just put a little bit of in there. I'm going to use just a teaspoon of baking powder and a teaspoon of cornstarch. All right, we're going to use a little bit of salt, and we're going to use a little bit of black pepper. That's all you need. And then the main ingredients.
Oh.
The Los Cayos beer. Best beer batter on the planet. Just make it a little bit like pancake batter, just a little bit lighter than pancake batter. But we found after exhaustive taste tests, and people from all over the world have tried it, and if you don't use Los Cayos, it's gonna taste terrible. So you have to use Los Cayos beer. There's just something in it that makes it fantastic.
The Lucky Lime Lager.
It's the Lucky Lime Lager. So you just start off, I don't know, just mix it up until you get that consistency you want. And if you, if you don't want beer or you don't like beer, of course you can use water. That's not a problem. But you just want to make sure it's really smooth. Okay, so I use russet potatoes. They have a little bit less starch. But all I did was basically cut them into French fry shape. Just cut them flat, square. How big or small you want is up to you. It doesn't matter. But the key is to double fry them. I've already fried these at 220 degrees in the pot. I don't have a fryer here, but you don't want to fry them really, really hot the first time. You just want to kind of cook them about 80% done. And then what you have to do is throw them into a refrigerator or cooler or something for at least an hour and a half, and just let them get real cold. And then what you're going to do is we're going to throw them back in the fryer at about 365 to get them nice and brown, and they'll be super crispy. So I've already done that because it does take a little bit of time to cut them and to fry them. The first fry will take about 15, at low heat it takes about 15-20 minutes. And then the second fry will be real quick after we do the fish. So we can set these aside, and now it's time for the fish. All right, so we've got our fish here. We've got our mahi and our queen snapper from the trip yesterday, and it was such an epic trip. That bull mahi that came up to the boat, just unbelievable. On the NickStick.
It was exciting.
On the NickStick.
It was jumping around. We caught him quick.
Yep. So what you want to do is make sure that your fish is pretty uniform so it cooks evenly. So we got the mahi here, and then the queen snapper here. And then the key to any good fish and chips, to get that crust, that crunchy crust, is you have to absolutely dry this fish as best you can. You don't want any moisture on the fish. And I'll show you even another thing that I do to get it even more dry, but that's going to give you that flaky crust and not that soggy undercoat.
We kind of want to know too what people like better, right? Queen snapper versus mahi.
Yeah, we'll see what we'll kind of kind of hide it from them and give them an A-B choice. So the key, before you batter your fish, just dredge it in some cornstarch. That is going to make it super dry. You want to shake them off real good after you starch them. All right, so we're going to start with the mahi, and you want to go right from your batter right into your oil, nice and coated. You just want these to get golden brown. Make sure you don't have your oil too hot, because the thicker pieces won't cook as even. But just roll them around a little bit.
Wow.
Chef's here.
Yeah.
What's up?
You come for the food or to cook or clean?
The food. Not to clean, I know that.
All right, so these are perfectly done. You can see no translucence. White. And I got the queen snapper going in this one. So this is the mahi here. Put that to one side.
It looks pretty good.
Oh yeah, nice and flaky, and it's gonna be good. We'll hit that with some little finishing touches here in a minute. All right, so we're done here with the queen snapper. Pull out these last few pieces.
The trick, Himalayan sea salt.
Himalayan
Pink sea salt, huh?
Sea salt, yeah. If you hit them when they first come out, it'll stick a little better. It's just to give it a little more. All right, now we'll set those aside. Now for the potatoes. So we already fried these once. Again, you want to put them in the refrigerator after they're done frying, and then you're going to hit them again to brown them up.
Were you eating those, James?
I might have been, yeah. I'm hungry.
Makes two of us.
And they were probably not done enough, huh?
No.
Fries we'll put in the other one. All right. Just push those around a little bit. And you'll see them brown up here in just a second. Cut some lemon over the fish. You don't like lemons? Too bad.
This is looking good.
Oh yeah. It's only going to take about another 3 minutes and they should be pretty nice and brown. Well, you can cook them as long as you want or as little as you want. So you can see it's only been about a minute and a half, 2 minutes, and they're getting nice and brown. I think that's good on these. So we're going to pull these out, throw them on a paper towel, let them get crunchy. It only takes about a minute for that to happen, then we'll finish them off. Be ready to eat. Take these out onto a paper towel.
Those are looking good.
Yeah. It's amazing how double frying them, because if you only fry them once, what happens is the middle stay real soft and like chewy. If you double fry them, let them sit for a minute, and they'll get nice and crispy.
I've never double fried anything my entire life.
Yep.
I just learned something today.
That's the secret. Fry them off a little.
Very proper.
They look good.
Yeah, they're gonna be. All right, we're gonna get these fries out of here. You gotta salt them up as soon as they come out of the oil, so they kind of soak up the salt. Or vinegar, if you like vinegar on them. I don't have any. Spread those out a little. Get my sea salt. I'm gonna hit these with some salt. And be liberal on the salt, because some of it will fall off. All right, now we're going to put these on this plate. We're going to keep these as just regular fries. These we are going to doctor up a little bit. So here I have some white truffle oil, and it's really strong, so just use a little bit of it. You don't need a lot. Just like drizzle it. You can just drizzle it over. You can smell that immediately. Chopped parsley. We're going to finish it with the Holy Grail, some balsamic vinegar reduction.
Oh, yeah.
This is a feast now.
Oh yeah,
Secret sauce.
the secret sauce, baby. And last but not least, some aged Parmesan. Let's see what side. I wonder which side will be eaten first.
That's a good question.
And that's it.
Looks good, Jeff. Good job.
This is the mahi, and this is the queen snapper. We'll see who likes what better.
Get your Coca-Cola here.
Did you catch any fish today?
Yeah,
What
limited
did you
out.
catch? On what?
Limited out on dolphin in 500 feet of water, 9 miles off. It was epic. Came
Nice.
home early.
Did you clean them up?
We did. Had him shipped back home with Kendra, ship your catch, and guy was happy. First time here. He left his wife at the dock,
He did.
so we had a great time. It was beautiful. It was beautiful.
The girls are the best fishermen.
No,
what do you mean?
she was the best. She allowed it. It was
The
great.
girls outfish the guys
put it-
every time. Don't let
She
them.
put him in daycare, and he had a great time.
Lena, you ready to try the queen snapper and mahi?
Heck yeah.
Do I don't know if we have enough to feed you.
What do you mean enough? I'm not a one-bite guy, am I?
It's time to enjoy the bounty. Jeff, thank you for cooking.
Thank
It
you,
looks absolutely delicious and smells delicious.
My pleasure.
We got the queen snapper and the mahi. We know both are going to be good, but we really want to see which ones taste better. I think I'm already kind of predetermined. Are you?
I'm a queen snapper.
No, I was
guy.
going to say queen
We'll
snapper
see.
too.
Try the mahi first.
What do you think, James? We're going
Very good.
Finger food.
Yep.
The breading's proper.
That remoulade, you're not a big.
I'm going to pass on the remoulade. Too much mayonnaise for me.
Gotcha.
When they put mayonnaise in my sunscreen 15 years ago, I never ate it again.
I like the roll. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Mahi's good. I like the batter. I don't really have beer battered. The last time I remember having it was in Alaska when we caught that 220-pound halibut on the NickStick. They made it there with pancake batter though. This is even better. Laney, we need your opinion. Laney didn't come fishing yesterday, so we took Lukey instead.
Imagine how you guys would have done if I was there.
Yeah, you probably would have hooked yourself again.
It would have been a 50-pound
Did you hook
dog.
yourself recently?
No, what do you mean?
Okay, mahi and queen snapper. We want to know which one you taste better. I probably shouldn't have told you, but just
Yeah.
look how white the queen snapper is.
I'm gonna go with the queen.
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 And mahi's obviously still great, but queen snapper, those deep drop bottom fish are hard to beat.
Yeah, please.
Get some of the remoulade.
What is this?
It's a remoulade sauce. Dipping sauce.
I think both are good, but I'm gonna pick the queen snapper too. Absolutely delicious.
Queen snapper is really good. Queen snapper is fire.
And it was cooked too. They're crisp, it's crispy, flavorful. I like the beer better there. Well, this cayuse is good.
I like that sauce too. I'm normally not a sauce girl.
Yep.
It's
Who
good.
cooked this?
What?
Who cooked it?
Yeah, the chef.
Who do
Hang
you
on.
think?
But if you guys really want to try something good, gotta try the chips here. Homemade by Jeff. Truffle oil, a little bit of sea salt, some Parmesan cheese. What was the finishing touch? Some balsamic glaze?
Balsamic
And
glaze.
a little balsamic glaze.
That is some real deal fish and chips.
You don't get much better than
Good.
Incredible.
Is Liz still here?
She should be back any minute. She ran to the turtle.
Chef, I think those are the best chips I've ever had.
that. This is good.
Those
Thank
chips are really good. The balsamic glaze is nice.
Lane, you gonna try the chips? Or are you not a fan?
That's what I've been eyeballing the whole
Oh.
time.
Hey, the fries are really good too.
Where's Pukey Lukey? Is he in here
I
today?
thought he was working.
He
I don't
was.
see him though.
Yeah, dude. He caught some of these queens. He needs to eat some.
That
He
is
missed.
really
He
good.
lost a bunch of leads too.
Yeah, you did. You lost some tackle.
Should I do a chip or a fry first?
Both.
That's the
Um,
impact.
that
There's
is-
there's
I
no
don't have beer
batter.
battered a lot. I've only had it a handful of times in bed. It's delicious. Look at that. Chips
You
good
gotta
too.
get
Chips
some
are
of the
good.
stuff on there. There's nothing
The
on
only
that.
other time I've
I
ever
got you,
had beer
Mama.
battered was we beer battered a snook in the Everglades camping because we forgot all the food in the truck.
Oh my
Did you have
god.
beer?
Yeah, we had beer and a pan and a campfire.
Was it Los
and a
Cayos?
snook. It may have been.
Because if
I
it
don't
wasn't,
know.
it would have been better if it was.
I don't know. I don't think it was, but yeah, it would have been better if it was.
Those chips are so good.
Get a nice juicy one.
This one.
Yep. There you
We
go.
gotta find Wookie.
I'm starting with the chips.
Truffle oil, Himalayan sea salt, balsamic glaze, and Parmesan cheese. Is
Mm-hmm.
that a good chip?
Yeah, that's good.
Beat the bag chips.
Yep, that's better than anything I can cook.
Now we want to know what you think between the queen snapper and the mahi. So after you lost 8 leads, you caught one of those queens. So.
Oh, do I really deserve this?
Yeah.
Oh, well, James really wanted you to have some, so.
All right, let's see. I'm getting some tartar sauce.
That's a ramelade.
You may have
There's
lost
that.
the leads, but I lost the biggest queen and the lead.
All right, I redeemed myself throughout the day too. Yep.
You approve?
Yeah, that's awesome.
We're better.
I mean, look at that. Just white, flaky meat. Can't beat that.
Have you had? Oh, you had queen snapper last night too.
I ate a whole one to myself last
I
night.
did. I glanced at we can eat half of it. He goes, probably didn't eat the whole thing.
Yep.
Devoured it all.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with this though. This is awesome. I mean, look at that.
There you go,
It's
mahi.
just pure white meat.
That was the biggest mahi you've seen caught, right?
Yep. Yep. That is the biggest mahi.
Double fisting.
Look, he's got one in each hand there. That's how you know it's good. He's double biting it there, double fisting it there. Yeah, we've been working like a dog lately.
Working
Yeah.
on that action craft. Working on
Now,
that.
can you tell a difference or not?
Absolutely. I think so.
Okay,
This is good, but
that's better.
this is better. You can't beat this.
Everybody says the same thing.
Yeah.
Jeff, you did good. You guys
Thank
ever want a
you.
good meal?
Good job,
Try it.
Jeff.
I'm sure this would be great with any white meat fish, you know, whether it's snapper, grouper, mahi,
Oh, that could be better.
all that stuff. So we're gonna finish up here. We're gonna sign off. So thank you guys for watching. The NickSticks should be in stock mid-October, so this video should be out right around then. If you guys want to order Freeman, let me know. That was a 28, which if it's calm, you can take it offshore. That's really more of the hybrid bay boat style. If you guys want a big one, that's gonna be offshore, you know, hardcore center console boat. So
What do you got? Yeah.
I'm finishing up. We'll see you in the next one, guys.
There you go, dude.